What is up, guys? This is Ryan18 and the Ryan18 Forever channel. I know I've been gone for a little bit, for about 2 days, but anyway, let's get this Raw review started. We start off with Raw Live in Cleveland, Ohio, with John Cena coming out with his old gimmick with the basic thugonomics, doing the John Cena rap. Pretty good dissing from the Doctor of Thugonomics. It was a pretty good cut promo. Cena pulled no punches as he broke down The Rock and rhyme by rhyme before closing with a bold prediction for their WrestleMania 28 match, saying that he will win. And he also said in the promo that the Great One, right off the bat, comparing him to LeBron James and dubbing him a G.I. Joke instead of G.I. Joe. So, what do you guys think about the Cena promo? I'm not gonna say exactly every word that he said, but I mean the peanuts at the end were pretty funny. Then we would have Sheamus versus Dolph Ziggler. This match has been happening often, but let's just get this on here. So Sheamus had his hands full with Ziggler. As a crafty superstar, used a couple of reversals to upset the Great White. In the end, though, Sheamus fought out and beat the show off with a Bro Kick to surge a big victory. Then we have, of course, Daniel Bryan and his girlfriend AJ watching the match up in the bleachers. So what did you guys think about that match? Then we would have Mark Henry and David Otunga defeating United States champion Santino Marella in a handicap match. Basically, the odds were stacked against Santino in this match. I mean, he had an unfair advantage going in. But after the match, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth ran out to rescue Santino from the 2-on-1 assault, but the duo of Henry and Otunga were too powerful to overcome. So before the match, battle lines were drawn for the Laurinaitis 12-man tag team match against Long at WrestleMania 28, as Santino was announced the captain of the SmackDown GM's team, while Otunga was revealed to be the captain of Laurinaitis' team. After the bout, Laurinaitis selected the World's Strongest Man as the newest member of the team, a very dangerous addition to the GM battle. Then we would have the return of the Funkasaurus, Brodus Clay versus Jinder Mahal squash match again for Brodus Clay, defeating him with What the Funk. Then we would move on to the major confrontation between The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels. After the Heartbreak Kid called out the Dead Man to the ring, the two longtime rivals didn't mince words in a heated face-to-face encounter. Undertaker warned that they would be held to pay if Michaels doesn't do the right thing as the special guest referee when the Phenom puts his WrestleMania streak on the line against Triple H. The showstopper left the ring with a visible smirk on his face, but before he could make it all the way back, he was met with a shoulder bump from the game himself. Triple H had also had a physical message for The Undertaker doing the DX chop, and stared down at his WrestleMania 28 opponent from the top of the entrance ramp. So what did you guys think about that promo between Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker? Some pretty intense words said between the two guys. Can't wait to see what's led on to the for next week. Then we would have CM Punk versus The Miz. Special guest ring announcer from the Psych star James Rowdy gave The Miz a friendly introduction to his native Ohioans before a showdown with the WWE Champion CM Punk. Despite the warm welcome, however, the Awesome One was anything but awesome in the ring, as Punk made Miz tap with the Anaconda Vice. Before the Straight Superstar could finish the celebration with a win, during the match, it was showed that Chris Jericho was watching the match, and Chris Jericho appeared on the Titantron and making things personal by telling the WWE Universe that the reason Punk embraces the straight lifestyle is because of fears that he will end up like his alcoholic father. Jericho claimed that he would leave Punk a broken man who will always be remembered as a pathetic damn drunk. After their WWE Championship match at WrestleMania, the crowd tried to lead their support to the emotional wounded Punk, but there was no considering the second city savior as he walked sadly back up to the entranceway with this title in his hand. Then we would have we would have the match between Randy Orton and, Jack Swagger. It's a pretty good match. Orton was always cautious, looking over to see if Kane would come out and attack the Viper. Um, Orton would win, but after the match, the flames would hit from the ring post, and nothing was said or nothing was done during that whole shenanigans right there. Then we would have is finally the Rock concert. Wow, what a way to end Raw. Um, Basically, the Cleveland faithful gave the Cleveland the Cleveland fans gave the Rock a rousing ovation before he grabbed the mic and his guitar in the great return to the love, saying that they should be chanting Cleveland, 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 Cleveland instead of Rocky, Rocky. The Rock had then poked fun at Cena's hip hop style and saying that he looked like a meshed up between Vanilla Ice and one of the Teletubbies. The Brown Bull, who was just getting warmed up, started to rip on Cena with a barrage of insults, including a Elvis Presley jailhouse rock. No topics were off limits for The Rock as he took jabs at the C Nation Commander-in-Chief's Rocky relationship with Eve Torres before moving on to the blasting entrance of the members of the C Nation. The Rock didn't stop there, taking aim at Cena's own mother by claiming she could barely walk. In a fitting finale, The Rock switched up to the lyrics to Queen's "We Will Rock You" and took parting shots at Cena as the crowd joined in and shouted, "Cena sucks" in between the verses. So, what did you guys think about Monday Night Raw? I'm out, guys. Comment below. Who do you think won the battle tonight? Was it Team Bringer? Was it Team C Nation? Guys, let me know everything down below. I'm out, guys. And what do you guys think about the CM Punk and Chris Jericho feud, the best in the world, go at it at WrestleMania 28? And what do you think about some of the mistakes in the lines of John Laurinaitis saying Monday Raw and The Undertaker saying on April 21st? Let me know what you guys think about that all down below. I'm out, guys. Have a great night. Let me know what you guys think about Raw. Again, I'm out. Peace. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to shorten the video, but what I wanted to say is, do you guys remember about, let's see, 2003, about 9 years ago, when The Rock actually came to Cleveland and actually changed the song to Cleveland Sucks, instead of now he changed it to Cleveland Rock. So make reference to that. I'm out, guys. Again, comment below. I'm sorry to add this to the video, but let me know what you guys think about below. What did you guys think about the original concert that was in Cleveland back in 03, and what do you guys think? Do you think it was better? Do you think it was worse? It's up to you guys down below. Peace.